Jakarta, let's crank up the energy. Welcome to Game 25 of CDJ 2025, live at Gelora Bungkarno softball field. The Catalyst squad is hungry to bounce back after a heartbreaking 15-14 loss to MAD and a challenging 13-2 match against Wild Mischief. Across the diamond, the Rubber Ducks, last year's champions, are waddling in confidently after a massive 21-7 win, though they're looking to rebound from a 12-8 loss to Los Animales. Our umpire Ehud is ready. The teams are fired up, and we've got 7 innings or 55 minutes of action ahead. This is Game 25. Let's play ball. On defense for Catalyst, pitcher Arya, catcher Rosanna, first base Grisilla, second base Ari, shortstop Adam, and third base Dariansha. And the first pitch is and second pitch to Deidre, batter number 1 for the Rubber Ducks. And that's a strike. That brings us to full count. Deidre hits it. And he opens the inning with a single. Right behind him in the second in the second position for batting, power hitter Kazuma Ishigami. Pitch was long for ball number 2. Ooh, tried to get it outside but missed. 3 balls, 1 strike. And that was a strike at the front side of the plate, bringing us to full count. Kazuma hits one high up in the air and is gone. That's a home run by Kazuma Ishigami. And just like that, the score is 2-0 for the Rubber Ducks. Batting third is another power hitter for the Ducks, Ryo Kukubo. Ooh, takes an outside pitch for a strike. Consistency from Arya. Pitching outside, inside. Ooh, and that is a rare sight. Ryo Kukubo struck out. And another nasty pitch by Arya. Back-to-back nasty pitches. In the batter's box is Muhammad Irvandi. And he hits one to shortstop. He bobbles. And he reaches to first on error by the shortstop, Adam. Batting fifth, Rizky Fadila. Arya tries to bait him with an inside pitch, but he doesn't bite. And he pops one up to right field. And what a hustle by the short fielder to make out number 2. That was a catch out. Batting next, number 9, Desita Sari. She hits one straight down the middle. Oh! And is called out. And that ends the top of the first inning for the Ducks. They opened the game with 2 runs. But the highlight of that inning was that very rare strikeout by Ryo Kukubo. Now taking the field on defense for the Ducks, in pitcher Ellen, Andri as a catcher, Astri, Ryu, Kazuma, and Irvandi make up the infield. And in the outfield would be Arif, Rizky, Diadre, and Desi Tasari. Let's see if Catalyst, the hosts for this year's tournament, can get some hits. And batting first, the left fielder, Jeremy Evan. Jeremy hits one to left field, and it sailed foul. A few feet from the foul line. That brings the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ellen pitches, and Kazuma just stops the ball. That's a single for Jeremy Evan. And first pitch is a ball in the batter's box right now. Gricilia Permata. And she pushes one to right field. And that's a very good single by Gricilia. Now 2 runners are on base for Catalyst. First and second. Now it's a short fielder, Adam Ferdinand, in the batter's box. Ellen throws a ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. And an outside pitch for Ellen, and it's base on ball for Adam Ferdinand. Now the cleanup hitter for Catalyst, Daviga Tagu, batting fourth. Whoa, what a nasty pitch by Ellen. Inside corner. What else can you do but just look? Ooh, Ellen tries that inside corner again, but misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Daviga hits one to third base, gets past Irvandi. 1 run scored for Catalyst. That's an RBI single for Daviga. Still no outs at the bottom of the first inning. Up next, Irene Harmani. Short pitch from Ellen. Runners in the corners. Daviga and Gricilia for Catalyst. Irene leaves it for ball number 3. Who will come out on top? Ellen or Irene? And that's another base on ball. That brings Gracilia home. Bases are loaded. Ellen still pitches wide. In the batter's box right now is Ari Dermawan. Ari hits one straight down the middle. Gets past everybody. 1 run scored, 2 runs scored, and that's a 2 RBI double for Ari. Correction, 2 RBI single. Batting 7th for Catalyst, Rosanna Sashkia. Pitch is still short. Will Ochang reach the base? Ochang hits one to Ryu. Ryu tags the runner and gets Ochang out at first. 2 outs. Now the extra hitter, Hardiansa, jersey number 56. He hits one to right field. And Irene scores one. That's an RBI single for Hardiansa. And just like that, Catalyst leads now 4 runs to 2. Oh, that is popped up high in the air, Deriancha, and it was caught by the short fielder for out number 3. And to recap our first inning, productive inning for Catalyst, trailed 2 runs to 0 earlier, but clawed their way back. And now the score is 5-2 in favor of Catalyst. Now opening the second inning for the Ducks, the catcher, jersey number 19, Andri Panputra. Andri hits one to the opposite field. Irene throws the relay, and that's a single for Andri. Batting next, the left fielder, Arif Yusuf Subagja. And it seems that Arya is not giving him any chance to hit the ball. And it's base on ball for Arif. The Ducks have a runner in scoring position. Batting next, another power hitter, Ashri Yulia. Ooh, Adam pitches outside but misses. Ashri hits one hard too. The shortstop gets through the legs. Andre hustles home, and that's a run scored by the Rubber Ducks. RBI single for Astri. Batting 10th, the pitcher, Ellen Mellarine. Ooh, long pitch by Arya. Ellen showing maturity and patience. Just waits for the ball she likes. Three pitches, three balls. That's a base on ball for Ellen. And batting last for the Ducks, an extra hitter, Tegar Algamar. What an inside pitch by Arya for strike number 2. Ooh! The second strike out of the game for Arya. Nobody can hide from the wonderful pitching of Arya tonight, this afternoon. Now back to the top of the batting order. Pitch right down the middle. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Flat pitch called by the umpire, Ihud. DeAndre lifts one to left field and is caught. Arif forgot to tag up. And that ends the inning. Despite that error, the Ducks still scored a run. That was a rare error from the left fielder, Arif. So the Ducks were able to claw one run back, cutting the lead of Catalyst 5-3. Now stepping into the batter's box for Catalyst, number 411, Putra Ardiansha. Oh, he lifts one up to left field, and it stays in the ballpark. And that's a stand-up double for Putra. Now another power hitter, Niken, as an extra hitter. Ellen pitches, but it's way inside for ball number 2. Catalyst have a runner in scoring position now. Ellen pitches outside for ball number 3. What can Niken do about that? Nothing. What a nasty pitch by Ellen. And Nikan hits a slow roller to Kazuma, but he drops it. Such a waste. Errors even still happen to the good players. And that's a reach on base for Nikan. Up next is Adam. Adam pops one up to dead center field. And the runner tags up. Nikan tags up as well. And it's tagged out by Ryu. She took the risk. She took the risk and she paid for it. That was a catch out by the center fielder, Rizky Fadila. And the last batter in the lineup for Catalyst, Arya, the pitcher. Ooh, that was a close pitch right in front of the plate by Ellen. We are at 2 outs. Ellen pitches inside but misses. 3 balls, 1 strike. And Arya hits one to left center field. And who's there waiting? Rizky Fadila for the catch out. And that was a very good inning for the Rubber Ducks on defense as they held Catalyst scoreless. That ends inning number 2 in this ball game. Time remaining, 33 minutes left. 33 minutes left. Opening the inning for the Ducks would be shortstop Kazuma Ishigami. Pitch was way long for Arya. Kazuma hits one hard to left field. He hustles to second. And that's a stand-up double for Kazuma Ishigami. He had a home run earlier. A stand-up double now. And Arya pitches long to Ryu. Pitches way inside for ball number 3. Ryu whacks right down the right field line. And that's an RBI double for Ryu Kukubo, getting back his earlier strikeout. Up next, the cleanup hitter, Muhammad Irvandi. And he hits one to second base. Second base bobbles. And that's an error. And that's an RBI double for Muhammad Irvandi. Back-to-back RBI doubles for the Rubber Ducks. And that evens the score to 5 runs apiece for both the Ducks and Catalyst. And a hit to right center field by Rizky. Hustles to second. And that's another stand-up double for the Ducks. Back to back to back doubles for the Rubber Ducks. Now can Desi continue that hot hitting streak? Arya pitches long. Now the Ducks take the lead 6-5. Pitch still long. And that's base on ball for Desi. Still no outs for the Ducks. Andre hits one to right field. Such a hard hit. One run scored for Rizky. Another RBI double for the Rubber Ducks. How many RBI doubles will they get? Runners in scoring position. Now will Arya pitch to Arif? And that was a strike. Front side of the plate. Illegal pitch called by our umpire Ihut. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Arif hits one to the moon. But it's still in the park. Desi tags up for another run. That's a catch out. By the left fielder, Jeremy Evan. Astri hits one straight down to Arya for out number 2. Arya gets one up on Ellen. Another pitcher against pitcher battle. Pitch outside, long and wide. Another long and wide pitch. Ooh, pitch was short. And that's another base on ball for Ellen. 2 at-bats, 2 base on balls. Now Kevin Arkaputra is taking the batter's box. 2 outs. Ooh. Outside pitch for a strike by Arya. Kevin hits a slow roller to the pitcher. And that's out number 3. Change play. What a productive inning by the Rubber Ducks. Clawing their way back and taking the lead, 8-5. Now we're entering the bottom of the 3rd inning. And the good news for Catalyst is their batting order is back to the top, with Jeremy Evan stepping into the batter's box. "26 minutes left in the ball game. Ooh, that was a very close pitch by Ellen. Jeremy hits one through the gap between shortstop and third. And he gets a single. Now Gracilia hit a single earlier. Will she hit another one? Pitch way inside for Ellen. Gracilia hits one to shortstop. Kazuma gets it to Ryu. And a routine 6-4-3 double play. The Japanese connection. Ryu, Kazuma, Astri. 2 outs. Too bad if you blinked. Probably missed that very neat double play. Ooh! How nasty can Ellen get today? Another nasty pitch from Ellen. Inside corner. Adam just pops one up to left center field. And again, who's there? Risky Fadila for out number 3. And in that inning, the Rubber Ducks showed what neat defense looks like. 6-4-3 double play, easy catch out, left center field. 3 outs. Now we're at the top of the 4th inning with the Ducks still leading 8-5 with 23 minutes left. 23 menit lagi. Now it's the Ducks' turn to have the top of the batting order. Arya tries to bait Deidre with a pitch towards the backside. Long pitch, wide pitch. Nothing's working right now for Arya. And a pitch down the middle is what he needs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Deidre hits one to center field. And is caught by his opposite number, Daviga. Catch out. That was tracked down by Daviga all the way. Now Arya versus Kazuma. Kazuma draws first blood. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch way behind Kazuma. 3 balls, 1 strike. A home run. Double base hit. Ooh! Arya says, "Where are you going? Stay right there. We're not yet done." And Kazuma hits a grounder to short. Sometimes they say the ball is faster than the person, but this time Kazuma is faster than the ball. Single base hit, Kazuma Ishigami. Now his Japanese compatriot, Ryo Kukubo, in the batter's box. The hard-hitting lefty leaves the outside pitch for ball number 2. Pitch is short from Arya. Is he just baiting the Japanese players? Will he throw a strike? Ryu hits one hard to right field. And look at that speed by Kazuma. And smart base running. And that's a double base hit by Ryu Kukubo. Runners in scoring position. Hard hitting, fast feet. What else can you ask for? Now, Muhammad Irvandi, who hit a single, a double. Can he hit a triple? He pushes one to right field, and the ball is dropped. Kazuma scored. That's an RBI single for Muhammad Irvandi, which brings another run in. 9-5 for the Ducks. Risky Fadila pops one up, and the third baseman, Dariancha, catches it. Catch out. Two outs from our very consistent umpire, Ihut. Now it's Desi once again in the batter's box. Ground out, base on ball. What will her third at bat be? Takes the pitch wide for ball number 2. And she hits straight one down the middle. What an error by Arya. And that scores 1 run for the Ducks. RBI single for Desi. The hot hitting streak continues with 2 outs. Now Andre with a single, a double of his own earlier. What will this at-bat be like? Leaves the pitch way outside. Now the Ducks widen the gap. Scores now 10-5. Andre hits one to right center field. Oh, hits the fence. Irvandi scores. Desi scores. And it's a 2 RBI triple. For Andre Panputra. Now Andre just needs a home run to complete the cycle. He has a single, a double, a triple. Fourth at bat, are we gonna see a home run? Arif hits one to left center field, and is caught out for out number 3. And the gap widens to 12-5 for the Ducks. Catalyst only has 17 minutes remaining to try and claw their way back into this ball game. Fun fact, if in case Andre Panputra hits a home run, it will be the first ever cycle in any tournament here in Jakarta. Single, double, triple, home run to the backstop. And Lalu hits it, and it's a single. Now it's another Irene versus Ellen battle. Irene hits one to Kazuma. Kazuma to Ryu. Ryu to Astri. Don't they just make it look so easy? Another 6-4-3 double play. Kazuma, Ryu, Astri, double play. And that's 2 outs. And Ari hits one, and easy catch out by Arif. And 15 minutes left in the ball game. Good offense sometimes leads to good defense, just like how the Rubber Ducks showed it. For those who don't know, the Ducks were last year's champions. Will they bring that crown back home again? Now we're at the top of the 5th inning. Opening the top of the 5th. The hard-hitting first base, Astri Yulia. Arya pitches for ball number 2. Astri pops one up to left field. Everybody hustles. And the shortstop remains composed to get out number 1. And that's a catch out. And we have a change of personnel. Bella Anamika is batting. The lefty Bella. Bella swings, but Arya hustles for an easy ground out. Another day in the office for Arya. And that brings us to 2 outs. Eleventh and last batter for the Ducks. Extra hitter Kevin Arkaputra. Arya pitches wide. 12. Oh! If Ellen has nasty pitches, Arya has some too. That was a nasty outside pitch. He tries to go inside. No luck. That brings us to full count. Kevin swings back to Arya, and that's an easy round out. And this might be the last chance for Catalyst to claw their way back into the ball game, trailing 5 runs to 12. "11 minutes and 30 seconds left. Announcement, sorry for the next game. We Slow Pitch and Sambrani, please give your game sheets. Ooh, this is not luck anymore. Same spot, same nasty pitch by Ellen. Inda hits one, and Rio just popped out of nowhere for out number 1. catch out. Ardianza hits one to right center field. It goes over the short fielder's head, hustles to second, and he just shows that speed as well. A stand-up double for Ardianza. Just shows his hitting prowess. Up next, Dariansha. Runner in scoring position for Catalyst. Kazuma hits a routine 6-3 ground out. And that signals 10 minutes left in the ball game. 10 minutes left in the ball game. With 2 outs. Putra in the batter's box. Putra pops one up to left field. Oh! He dove, but he missed. And a run scored for Catalyst, which narrows the gap to 6 runs. Now Ellen versus Niken. Niken takes a strike. That was the same spot during her first at-bat. Niken hits a slow roller to Kazuma. And that ends the inning, and that ends the ball game. The Ducks are still in contention to bring home the championship, just like what they did last year. What a finish to Game 25 here at the Galora Bungcarno softball field. Props to both the Catalysts and the Rubber Ducks for bringing the heat, and to Ihut, our umpire, for keeping the game sharp. And we give a huge applause for our player of the game. And as predicted during the ball game, our player of the game is none other than number 19, Mr. Andre Panputra. Congratulations, Andre. Everybody online and in the softball field, don't go anywhere. More CDJ thrills are on the way. On behalf of the broadcasting team, this is Mike signing out.